At this point that Aashiq's vision as a filmmaker to remake a Vincent's 1964 classic Bhargavi Nilayam truly comes alive. The black and white film may have had no means to encapsulate the magic of this titular Neelavelicham, the astonishing incident that beloved Malayalam writer Vaiko Muhammad Bashir based on his short story Han. But Aashiq's version compensated with charm, capitalizing on the enormous technological advancement over past 6 decades. Here is me telling good and bad aspect of the film so that you guys ultimately decide whether to watch Neelavelicham in theatre or not. Making. While Neelavelicham has technical superiority to its credit, which is the biggest advantage, the film could have benefited from rewriting in parts at least. There are small attempts to do this with references from Bashir's other works such as Anuradinte Dinangal, apologies for the pronunciation, waved into narratives. But even these elements never get more than a cursory mention, with the film instead fettering itself to a nearly 60-year-old script, its story and dialogues mostly faithful to the original. Girish Gangadharan's marvelous film elevating the visual experience at every step of the way. Performance. Tovino is enduring as the writer, deftly capturing the unique circumstance his character keeps finding himself in with nuance and restraint, conveying fear, wonder and amusement in terms with an easy charm. He falters at times, however, in the dialogue delivery. It is certainly no mean task spouting dialogue from decade ago to an invisible friend in a manner that suits a modern day sensibilities. While his efforts come through for a lion's share of the film, the lines take the theatrical quality now and then, and they stick out like a sure thumb amid the film's otherwise grounded tone. Dancer Bhargavi is rolled right up Rima's alley. She plays the character charmingly, her doe eyes conveying her blossoming love for the neighboring musician with Helen. She too, however, struggled to tailor her dialogue delivery to what is expected from modern cinema. Bashir's lines remain as irresistible as ever, the other half of the romance equation safe in the hands of a delightful Roshan Mathew. Shine Chacko's villain role comes as no surprise, and he does his part well, even though the eccentricities his character displays remain a close parallel to the actor's much discussed off-screen interview persona. It's a tall order, remaking a yesteryear's classic etched in golden letters in Malayali minds, and Neelavelicham is a differential tribute that stays true to its roots. But years have passed, and the climatic twist of the Bhargavi Nilayam, which may well have been novelty at that time, is now a tried and tested trope that Malayalam cinema had long cast aside. For all its charm, Neelavelicham makes no effort to advance or modernize the original plot. This leaves the film with nothing more to offer viewers in 2023 than its nostalgia factor, period charm and a visual spectacle. Neelavelicham provides an absorbing sensory experience, but the question of the need for a remake remains. Its biggest contribution would be to make a whole generation watch the original landmark film. And, of course, we could finally watch the blue radiance in blue, as Bashir saw it, rather than black and white. That's all for this film. Let's see you in another movie review.